Turns out fish like coffee, we'll put it that way. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So obviously you've read the title and thought coffee infused lures, what's he talking about? When I was in America, I come across some lures that I thought looked really interesting. When I seen them, I thought it was a bit of a crazy idea. I'd have to give it a crack. So this lure we're using is basically an American crawdad that they use for bass fishing over there. It's coffee infused, coffee scented, whatever you want to call it. But we're going to go down the port tomorrow morning, bright and early. We're going to start off, limitations being that we can only use this lure. So we're going to try and see what we can catch on this lure, see if coffee scent actually gets a bite. But basically that's where we're at. So let's dive into the video. Let's not talk too much more. Let's get out. I'll see you guys on the water. Alright, so remember the deal. All we're allowed to use is these. Only use these coffee scented lures. So we're going to see how we go. The stuff we're drifting through at the moment is just hard bottom. There's not really much fish life on it. At the moment, pretty standard sort of bottom to what we normally drift. It seems to be pretty effective, especially with the strong run out current. Same principle as last week's video. If you haven't already watched that, go back and watch it. It's pretty good. The old man and I caught a fair few fish. And surprisingly, it's actually been like 2 weeks since I filmed that video. So the water's cleaned up a lot. So if I do struggle to get a bite, I may have to drop leader size, but pretty confident. Like, you know, when you're in a high current area, the fish don't normally get too much time to be able to dilly-dally. So they eventually have to eat it as it comes past. Drag's good. Set that YouTuber drag. That's funny. Honey, huh? There we go. There we go. Ah, snapper. Oh, snapper. Well, it works. Definitely works. Let's go and shit it all out. It's not too bad at all. Not terrible, not terrible. Good snappy snap. Probably let him go. I'll only keep something pretty decent, maybe. Not super hard up for a feed. Don't know how long these will last. Go back up the drift a little bit. Let's see how we go. If I get something a little bit bigger, I'm pretty inclined to keep it. All right. So we're probably going to use these until they run out. They probably won't last for long, but turns out coffee scent works pretty good. Oh, I didn't even notice that. He went shit all over the top of my reel. He did a poo on my reel.
Did it poo all over the top of my reel? Poo on my reel. Not a bad size snapper. I probably should have measured him. He was about 40, I think. If we get another bigger one, I might hold him up for a bit longer and we're going to measure. Good Dewey, I think. No. What? What? Man. Pretty sure that was a good Dewey. He was big and he hadn't even gone for a run. So back down there and have another go, eh? Felt like a big Dewey, just big head shakes. Yeah. Bloody Deweys. Deweys. That's what it is. Sitting out extra deep. This guy is gonna be so bloody green. Not even funny. There we go. Pinch his upper lip. He's only about 45, 50. Oh, it could be 55. Man. That one was only a small Jew, but those other ones would have been big Jew for sure, I reckon. So there we go. See if get another fish. Just see, but we're on that bottom edge of the ledge this time, so a bit deeper water, and the Jewies seem to favour that deeper water. See if we can get down and get another one before the end of the drift. Oh man. There's a bit bigger one. Yeah. Man. Yeah, they're all sitting a bit deeper. Whew. Just put it on spot lock there for a sec. Probably get a measurement on this guy. Oh. Cranked him into no YouTuber drag on this one. Oh. Alright, we are recording. He's so green. Get his mouth pinched. Alright mate, you're probably going to go back. You're too small, I think. I'd say, yeah, 70. So it's not big. Fought pretty hard. 70 centimetre fish. Not bad, not bad. Man, big flippies. Quick look at him, and let's get him back, eh? Whew. Oh man, let's get another one. Well, coffee scented lure's a little bit stuffed up. We'll tie another one on, eh? Another one on, get back down. Try and catch another dewy. Go back up, do the drift again, and catch another one. We're definitely going to go back up and restart that drift, that's for sure. The drift line was much better this time. Turns out the dewy's sitting a bit deeper on the bottom of this ledge, as opposed to being up on the top of the ledge. See if we can get another one before the end of the drift, but that's not too bad. 2 dewies, 2 dropped dewies, I think. One was a big dewy, like tail beats and everything. I don't know how I hooked him. I might have fouled him. It's hard to say sometimes. Could have just been a fouled dew. But like I could feel weight there and he was ready to charge and I just pulled hooks. Don't know, probably didn't have a good hook set. I hooked him in the gut. It's hard to say. Go back up to the top of that drift. But see if we can get some more on the coffee scented lure, because the coffee scented lure seems to be grouse. It's working. Apologies if I'm not wasn't talking too much until now. It took a little bit for me to get revved up. Whew. Alright, let's get back down there. Let's hopefully do better than what we did last trip. 70 centimetre dews the due to be. We'll see how we go. See if we can make it happen. So we got a good dewy. Yeah, good dewy. Oh, oh man. Oh yeah, there he is in beam. Whew. Oh man, I was thinking I wasn't going to catch another fish. Maybe work for it. He's not even that big. He's like maybe, he might be 80, maybe 75. Maybe. Who knows? Come up pretty green, so he might be a bit feisty. Yep, sounds it. Sounds a bit feisty. Alright. So here's going to be mega green. Yep. I got some removal tools. There we go. Pretty on either side now. Alright, he's 80. Yeah, alright. He's every bit of 80. Yeah. You're good, you're Gucci. Probably going to end up having to take this guy home. I keep dropping him so much. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. 80 centimetre Jew. Nothing huge. Oh, camera lane. Camera lane's crooked as. Probably take him home for a feed. Whew. I got the ice, so. But that is not bad. 80 centimetre dewy on the coffee. The coffee crawl. Coffee crawl gets the nibs. I'll clean him up and get back into it. Another look at him. Not bad, a couple kilo. She's a bit worse for wear, but turns out fish like coffee. We'll put it that way. That's cool. Memory hook. Oh, another Jew. Another Jew. I'm wondering what it was. Like, it was just carrying on so much. Very lean looking Jew, that one. Not bad. Took my plastic as well. That sucks. Absolutely smacked the little lure. The lure was on the drop. But it must have been like a snapper or something. Sorry, I just haven't been chatting much. It's been a bit quiet for the last couple of drifts. The tide's slowed down. We're not far off calling it, so. Yeah. Man, it's just slowed right down. That current is just barely ticking over at the moment, so we're just sort of doing a couple more drifts. See how we go. Ah, that's what that is. Well, there you go. Well, it's not very big. All right, so another little squire there on the coffee crawl. But I'd say we're gonna call that last fish, guys, and wrap up the video there. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and remember, that's fishing. 80% luck, 20% skill. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. See you, mate. Beep, beep, beep. Jeez.